Hey crafty friends, happy hump day. Hope everyone's enjoying their day. I have one last reveal video to share with you guys for our spring swap, and I'm super excited to get into it. She sent the swap out on time, but for some reason it got sent back to her. So I just received her swap again yesterday, and so here we are, and let me share with you what she sent. Okay, so she sent in a card for her partner, and then she also sent me in a card as well. And by the way, this is coming from my bestie Michelle. She is Ladybug Bee, and I'll link her info in the description box. You can go over there and check her out over on her IG page. Super sweet, super sweet. I promise you guys, you will love her. So please go show some love and support. Okay, so my card is adorable. I have already done this video a few times, so I've already seen everything. You won't see my initial reaction, but still want to share it. It's awesome, it's beautiful, and yeah. So look at the card. It has like dandelions all over it. I love the black and white theme. I always have loved black and white like themes. And then we have little rhinestones. Even on the eye, she put a little rhinestone and it said, "I made a wish and you came true." Like, how stinking cute is that? And then she left it blank so I can gift it or save it. It says, "I love our beautiful friendship." So stinking cute. And inside it just says, "Thanks for hosting a fun swap and pushing me out of my box. And my swap is different." So she is Ladybug Michelle B. I hope I said that right. But the right one will be linked in the description box. Okay, so her swap partner, I will not read it, but this is what her card looks like. How adorable is that? I am not a card maker, so I'm always like fascinated with beautiful cards. Okay, so first and foremost, let's start off with the 3D project. And just so you guys know, just a little background about my bestie. She has, I'm not trying to put her business out there, but I'm just amazed with her and so inspired for so many different reasons. But she has her neck and her back is fused, and so, you know, when you bend, we can bend our chins and touch them to our chest, right? But she can't bend her head down. So picture crafting and die cutting like that, right? That would be so challenging and so hard. So I'm just amazed that every time she completes a swap, I'm like, how did you do it? Like, I'm just so blown away and so inspired. Okay, first of all, a swap would not be, Michelle's swap would not be Michelle's swap without some of Rhoda's beautiful flowers that she makes. So she always includes them in her swaps. So we have white, red, green, and black. I think these are Rhoda. Wait, this might not be Rhoda. My bad. I'll link the info on I get like some of the crafters' names mixed up. Now I feel really silly and really dumb, but I will link the correct person who makes these. It could be Rhoda, but I'm not for sure. I'll link her info in the description box as well. Please, Lord, forgive me if I'm wrong. Okay, so I love those mini flowers though. Look at her little wheelbarrow that she made. Like, how cute is that? And I forgot how many layers she said there is, but I think on each element it's like 3 or 4 layers, so it's really sturdy. And it's so cute. So cute. I think Michelle did a great job. This was like her first 3D project, so she was really nervous. And I think she did a wonderful job. And then look what she's included. She included this really, really cute set of ribbon. So we have like the black and white checkered plaid with the daisies and ladybugs. And then we have the white with the big ladybugs. So cute. So, so cute. Good job on your 3D project, Michelle. Next, we have an adorable beaded pin that she's made to go along with her ladybug theme. And look, we have a red pin with the rhinestones. These are wooden beads. We have a white wooden bead, a rainbow with a little ladybug in the middle, and then look at this red flower with the little black dots in the black center. So cute. Love it. And it comes like in this little holographic bag. Okay, so these and these rosettes that I'm about to show you are made by Creating for Fun. That's who they're made by. And so you get 6 on each sheet. So you get red, green, and black on this sheet. And then you get red, black, and white on this sheet. I love these rosettes. And I love having rosettes on hand and like mini flowers and things already made, because you can just throw them on your project and it just makes the process go a lot faster. Especially when you're in like multiple swaps, it really helps. And then look at these adorable layered flowers with all these pretty prints and the little gold flat back like pearls, studs. Excuse me with the crazy noise my AC unit makes. Like it makes the craziest noises. But these are so pretty, and she's gifting them to her partner. And then you also get another set of flowers. So there's 12 on each pack. So like generous to share those out of your stash. Wait, Michelle could have made these. I'm not quite sure if she made these or not, but they're beautiful. So beautiful. And then the swab comes in this really pretty holographic bag. Before I get into her little folio, she also gifted her partner. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful these are, you guys. Look, yellow, purple, blue, pink, and green. And then look at the centers to those flowers. They are gorgeous. They really are. They have the really pretty, like, you know, the little foam vase fillers. That's what these are, but she cut them like in half so they lay better. Oh, these are so pretty. I wish I knew what flower dye this was, because I want it. I want it really, really bad. This is so pretty. Like, I'm obsessed with these flowers. And then she gifted her partner 4 bows. Look at those little rabbits in the middle. Let me see. The glare kind of messes it up. Look at those rabbits. Aren't those cute? So we have yellow, like a yellow. Well, I guess they're a bunch of different springy colors. This one's yellow glittered cardstock. This one's pink glittered cardstock. We have a blue and a lighter pink. So pretty. And then we have some Easter egg rosettes. How cute. We have purple, yellow, pink, green, and blue. And she left them unembellished, so you can embellish them as you please, if you choose to do so. And these are my favorite. Look, I'm obsessed with these. They're ovals shaped like an egg, and then you have layering. So like there's a glittered scallop oval, and then we have some square foams, and then they put a blue oval, and then the layering piece like with the image. And then we have diamond dots all the way around the scallop. But look how beautiful these images are. That chickie is so stinking cute. And then look. Oh my goodness. They're so cute. I love these. So her partner gets all of that. Plus we have her little folio. And she went with the ladybug theme. How appropriate. So cute. So it says ladybug, and she has a bunch of stickers from the collection. Very precious. She did a great job. It's Velcroed. The paper is double-sided. It's an Echo Park collection. And we have a journaling card right here that says, the teeniest thing can be a big miracle. If that's not the truth. And so the first pocket, we have her ATC. I guess she made an ATC instead of a memory deck, so that's okay. And it just has her info. She likes purple, ladybugs, butterflies, glitter, and drawing. She has a birthday coming up in a couple weeks. So sweet. Oh, let me show you. So she went with like a vintage feel. So sweet. This one says, Lady Luck, please stop here. And we have her little ladybug shaker. So cute. The sequins are in there pretty tight, but we have yellow, red, black, and white, and little itty bitty green ones. So cute. Love the sequin mix. Very cute. Now this one says, you are as cute as a bug in a rug. How cute is that? And this pocket, we have her, ooh, this is her set of flowers for the, so these flowers are just extra. This is for the folio. And these are really pretty. That's the style, and we have all kinds of different, we have like gray and like a taupe, a darker pink, and a lighter pink. This one says, spread your wings and fly. And we have a ginormous sequin mix. You can make sequins days on ends with this bag. And you have all the colors that she's used for the ladybug. Yellow, red, white, black, and green. Love it. This one says butterfly kisses and ladybug hugs. And we have some more trims because that was part of the requirement. We have strawberries and like little hibiscus flowers. I think that's what those are. I love this strawberry with like the daisies. It's really pretty. I'm like a sucker for a good trim or a fancy ribbon. I love trims. We have this really pretty journaling card with like the tag and the ladybug. And she has made a really cute keychain. We have this big silicone focal of a ladybug and these two wooden beads, red and black. Black has the dots, and I love how the keychain is white. Makes it really fun and makes it pop. And you get this cute little holographic bag with this as well. And that was the last of Michelle's swap. She did such a wonderful, amazing job. She really did. Let me see. I want to share with you guys what she sent in for me for the hostess gift. Okay, so she sent me in a bunch of goodies, you guys. She sent me in 2 sheets of the rosettes, a really pretty beaded pin. Let me show you. I also got a keychain like her partner. I also got 2 things of the mini flowers like her partner did. And then here's my pin. I have the little ladybug instead of the rainbow. I love it. I love the rhinestones and the bling. Very fun. Super excited about my ladybug pin and keychain. Then look at these. Look, it's Creatology and it's shaped like a rabbit. And all these fun beads to make like a dangle or a bracelet or something like that. I'll definitely be making a springtime or summer dangle with these. My bestie knows me. She knows I love like beads, charms. And then she made me this adorable chunky tag flip that I have to share with you. She also sent me in a sheet of those really pretty flowers. And then look at these flowers that she made. These are, I'm speechless. They're so pretty. I love the pink and gold. They're so pretty. I need to know what flower dye this is. Like, I need to know. Michelle, you have to tell us what flower dye that is. And then we have the tag flip she put embellishments on, like with little glue dots. And you can use the embellishments. Like we have a watering can and a carrot. This tag fell off. But look, so cute. And on the back of the tag, it's like a pocket. She put some rickrack, and she put some like tags and ephemera from the collection that she used. Rejoice, hello Easter friends. Just thought it was really cute. We have this Crafter's Square trim pack. I love these. I've never got one from Dollar Tree, but they're so cute. We have pink pom-pom, these little plaid bunnies, and like this hot pink rickrack. So much fun. Perfect for summertime too. And then look at this chunky tag flip with all this pretty tulle, yellow, blue, pink, purple. And then look at these Hobby Lobby like mini flowers. I'm obsessed with these, like very obsessed. So this tag, she has made a little cute bow bag topper, and then look, it's the Hobby Lobby sprinkles. I wonder if she knew they were sprinkles. Michelle, did you know these were sprinkles, honey? That's so fun because we're gonna eat them regardless. The boys will for sure. This tag has two beautiful chunky rosettes on them. Like, these are so cute. And on the back of this tag, there's another pocket with a bunch of like ephemera, tags, and it says hooray for Easter. And then we have some yellow pom-pom. These really pretty butterfly bows. This says Happy Easter with like some tickets. Some purple trim pack from Crafter's Square. It has like purple rickrack, purple pom-poms, and this trim that says Happy Easter. And we got a little tulip die. And we have green rickrack. This tag has some really pretty bows on it. These are beautiful. I love this bow die. I've seen it a few times, and every time I see it, like, I just admire it because I just like it. And then on the back of this one, we have some rickrack, another pocket. It says I'm so excited. And then we have some like little Easter sentiments. Hunt, hop, flowers, Easter traditions, stuff like that. Oh my gosh, this was such an amazing swap. Michelle, you did such an amazing job. Please go over and check out Michelle, and I will link her info in the description box. And thank you guys for joining in and watching these reveals. Thank you to the ladies that joined in and participated. Everyone did such an amazing job. I was blown away with all the entries that I shared and all the entries that Bethany shared. I can't say enough good things about these ladies. They're just amazing. So I hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed day and a wonderful and blessed week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.